Rock the Mic Radio, hiphophighlights.com every Sunday,
Every
7 to
Sunday.
8. CEOP and Phresh.
Phresh.
We are back. We have Team Bars in the building. Mo Cheddar,
You already
VA
know what time.
Grinch.
Bars.
And right now we are introducing to you Twice.
Twice.
Blessed.
Blessed. What's up, man?
Chilling, man.
How you been? Working.
I've been interested. That's what
What
He said he been
mean?
interested. See, he poetic.
What
You
does
gotta
that
be
mean?
ready.
That's
You gotta be
bars.
ready.
Look,
You gotta
I'm
be ready.
interesting. How you doing? I'm interested.
You gotta be ready, man.
a lot of things going on, but you know, I'm blessed overall.
So how do you feel about the back? What is it?
Back to where I never
Back
left.
to where I never left.
Yes.
Why is that? Why did you choose it to make it be the name?
The reason I chose it, I think, you know, as far as an artist, I think every artist goes to a point where they want to stop.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and,
Y'all heard that on Combo.
yeah,
Intro. Yeah.
and it's interesting because me and Grinch, we like yin and yang sometimes. We
Right.
just, you know, sometimes we just go through the same stuff but at different times.
At different
So
times.
I had went through it probably a couple of years ago, and I stopped for like a whole year. I was doing performances and shows and features. I was recording no records or nothing. And when I decided to go ahead and put it out, you know, it's basically saying I'm back. I never really left rap, but I was still involved.
Right,
with it.
right.
You know, so I'm back to where I never left.
Right.
I never left. I'm just getting back to it. You know.
So what got you to that point that you feel like, nah, man, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm still do it, but as far as I'm not gonna go as hard.
The scene,
The
man,
scene.
and
Yeah, but-
it
yeah,
drains
What's
you.
wrong with the scene?
What's wrong
It-
with
Talk
the
about it.
It drains you. You know, me, I've always been a humble cat, but I know my gift.
Right.
And I've been slept on for years. You know, I've been doing this for 5 years, and you know, I know I've been slept on.
Yeah.
So it gets to a point where you're putting work into your craft, and you're trying to improve your gift, and you're trying to put out good quality music for people, just for them to overlook it and dismiss it for stuff that's bull. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what am I doing this for? They're not even grateful for the gift I'm trying to give them. They rather listen to some mediocre stuff.
I know my
time.
You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
look,
I'm down.
you have me to want to say. You have me to, I'm like, you got your brethren right here, you gonna throw it out there.
They get their money back.
And you know, I don't knock no, like I said, I don't knock nobody's house. It is what everybody got their favorite. So I just feel like I was dismissed a lot. And
So
I just want to
you don't see yourself doing a record like that to appeal to other people? No.
none of my fans. If my fans said, "Have me do that," I'll catch it. Like this project, I'm actually shocked. I'm getting a lot of love for it, and the main thing I hear is stay true to yourself, and I appreciate you still doing hip hop. And not, you know,
Real hip hop.
Now, hold on. Let me chime in. Now I got a question.
Yeah.
Right? Should I ask? I want all y'all to answer it, but I'm gonna start with him. You know what I'm saying? Now, in the lane that you're in, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say hip hop. You know what I'm saying? What he just said, with the whether it's trap or it's commercial or it's pop, are you open to collaborate with those artists?
I'll collaborate with anybody. Just, I hope they smart enough to know what they're doing.
They gonna get ran.
Yeah.
Body.
Yeah. Not really. But listen, the reason there's an education behind that question, because the reason behind that question is I see a lot of artists, I think that are extra dope, but I don't think they get the highlight that they deserve because they're not open to that. You know what I'm saying? Like they knocking that man for what he doing instead of saying, yo, you know, we can collabo. I'm in my lane, you in your lane, you do it your way, I do it my way. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like you look at artists like Styles P and Jadakiss, and you have to pick what play you're gonna do because they decided to stay in the lane as far as to stay in the hood. But they could.
But they'll still go with anybody.
Yeah,
they'll
they
still
still will.
collabo.
They still will.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
That's home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mind going to your house and visiting as long as when I come to your house I'm comfortable. Meaning,
Right.
you know, if you a trap artist, I'm not a trapper.
True.
I ain't been in the streets.
You
I don't
know
know
what
nothing
you're
about
supposed to
selling coke, none of that.
I love it.
Bust guns. So as long as I can get on the track and I don't have to fabricate a whole
Right.
lot, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to fabricate, period, but keep me humble to myself and
Right.
keep me with me, keep me doing me.
Right.
And I don't have to completely cross over to your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? If it's something that I know about, that's different. But if I don't live it, I don't spit it.
Let's talk about the name Twice Blessed.
Mhm.
How did you originally get blessed with this name? Did you come up with it? Was it
Nah,
a nickname?
I was given. When I first started, I was the one, and
He always had
Said,
cocky names. You ask him a question, he said interesting, and his first rap name was The One. What's your name? The One, man.
The One. Yeah, that
Bah.
And you know, it was funny because I was trying to use it for email travel, and I couldn't get it. So many people using it. So I was at my friend's house because I didn't have internet at the time. So I was at my friend's house setting it up, and he was like, "Yo, why don't you just use Twice Black?" I was like, "What? Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, it's different, kind of dope." Yeah. So you know, I spelled it differently and ran with it, and it's been stuck with me ever since. So I'm about that.
Dude, can I double up that?
Let me
Double
double
up. One more.
Now,
Now, do you worry about getting too huge and then coming under any type of scrutiny or pressure from like religious people? That might be like, you know, being that they had a blessed, they might be like, yeah, they might be like, yo, you not, you know, when you say blessed, we expect, we expect this content. You know what I mean?
Have you been asked that about your name? Do you do gospel music?
I've been told that I should do gospel. And it's not so much my name. I might have had maybe one person question my name or whatever. I've been told I should do gospel, but pretty much because I was raised. You know, I was raised in the church.
Now, are you open to that? Because hearing the last record, I heard the record.
Yeah.
Hearing the last record, you know what I mean, lift them up, close to it. You sound real comfortable.
Yeah,
over the Biggie sound.
I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
My whole thing, and I have this issue with gospel rappers all the time. You know, I feel like me being labeled as a gospel artist is confined to a space.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's boxed in because I doubt I could put what y'all just heard, what you know about it, on a gospel CD and have Christian folk. And I am Christian, but have Christian folk accept it. You know, if I don't mention God's name in the song, are you comfortable with the song? So it's not so much as far as like you should do gospel. Like my whole CD is about me. I got personal stuff up there. My mom didn't even know this stuff until she heard it, and she felt some kind of way. Like I wish she would have told me. So I got real personal with it. So how you gonna tell me I can't be? You know, I got to be labeled something because I might talk about when I had one point I wanted to commit suicide. You're not gonna allow me to put that in the gospel CD unless you know it's pretty much pertaining strictly to.
Yeah, that might run, but at the end you gotta say Jesus saved me.
Exactly. So I don't mention
yes,
God's
that
name,
box.
you're not gonna accept it.
So how do you feel like when Kanye used the Jesus samples and
Great
Jesus
question.
walk with me type of thing since
Ali,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he was I know he was stepping on toes for that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you gotta understand, I don't got nothing to do with that. That's between him and God.
Sure.
You know, but they criticized Kurt Franklin when he first
Yeah,
started.
it did.
And he was reaching out to the younger crowd.
Yeah.
And they was more so pissed at him because he was doing old school samples and affiliating himself with
worldly
secular
music, yeah, secular, yeah.
The church made up the room you gave.
So it's like, you know, it's a lot of issues behind that, you know, but
So
I'm here for the people, man. I'm here to touch people that's been through stuff and people don't talk about it.
Okay, so how did you end up with these gentlemen, the Bars team? How did that come
Great
about?
question.
Other than y'all being not knowing each other.
And where's your Bars Apparel? Are they leaving you out of this?
Nah, it's just
I see a Bars hat, you know what I mean?
But,
You gotta be different.
I met
Because he's the one.
Yeah. I met Mo Shutter later on, probably within the last year.
Okay.
And I met Grinch back in Major League. And
Do you miss that movement?
I mean, they still my family. I talk to everybody.
Beats!
But you know, that's my family. Nobody told me nothing about that. You know, and I love them. But you know, I left and had to fall back for a little bit, and then I had left them.
What happened with that?
No, answer the first question.
No, he's there though.
You didn't answer the question.
But he's still there.
No,
He's
he
getting
didn't.
to it.
No.
He's getting to it.
Answer the question twice.
Don't forget the fallback one.
I'll come back to it. But
What's
I mean,
the controversy?
no controversy. Like, so when I was free agent, you want to call it, and Grinch was like, yo, I would love to have you.
He said he
my
snatched.
squad.
Y'all didn't see that on
And-
radio.
and-
snatched him.
At
He
the
said
time-
he snatched
At
them.
the time, he had, you know, drama, and I was
Right.
trying to be with them, you know.
Okay.
But you know, times change, whatever. And he had the Bars thing, and me and Grinch we just go together. Pause, like. Music,
Yeah.
that's just it.
I'm glad they said.
Yes, we collab.
Somebody
Somebody gonna have beef with y'all. Somebody gonna have beef with y'all gonna sample that.
And they gonna get murdered. Hey, on the track.
Yo,
murdered. Hey,
hold on.
Let's,
Yo, yo, you speaking on Bo Cheddar, man. Pass that over to Mo Cheddar. Introduce your record, and we gonna come back. We gonna talk to Mo Cheddar, then we gonna talk to all three of y'all about some VA topics, man. And then we gonna get into this Grinch remix. So introduce your record, man.
Yeah, man. It's your man Mo Cheddar, the young gunner of the boss team. I had to stop gunning for a little bit to let y'all know about how these ladies be tripping. So I just gave them a little spotlight so y'all can see that. Y'all gonna like that.
World premiere.
Rock the Mic Radio.
Bars.
I'm having fun, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm fucking through niggas.
Why?
I'm having fun because I know these niggas already.
Yeah, but you ain't cutting off my.
Because P be like, you listen to the CD, man.
Yeah, thank you.
P be like, well, okay, why you listening to the CD, man? I don't have to
see. I had to pull it out so I could add to.
I don't have to see.
I know the name of the song.
But you pull it out and be like, lift you up. That's probably about God. You know.
I'm on it. Yeah.